something a little bit different happened today. I'm heading out to sea for the first time. Heading out on a 2 days boys trip, leaving Michaela and the girls back at camp for a couple of days, which is she's probably going to love that. I've hooked up with Chris from Big Oz Explorers and their family friend Sean. I've had an opportunity to come out and take the boat out, so we've got a little bit of a boys trip going on, heading out in the ocean. I don't actually know fully what the plan is yet. I'm not the biggest sort of sea fisher. I've never had a chance to do it, so I haven't really got much of the right gear in that for it, and the whole thing's going to be a whole new experience. So really excited. It's been awesome. Been spending a bit of time with Chris and the family and exploring around the Karanara here. So we've done a lot by land, so it's going to be awesome to go out and check it out by sea. So hopefully see some awesome stuff, get some awesome shots, catch a bit of fish, and massive experience. I'm so excited to do this. Let's do it. Been charging down the river now for about 4 or 5 hours. Just getting up here. We're actually going to check out the Berkeley River, which is by boat access only. So this is kind of like a one in a lifetime opportunity to be able to be on a boat and get out and see this stuff. Got the it's called Beverley Island just over to our right here. Just as it's opening up out here, this is just absolutely beautiful. This is one of those moments that just, no matter how good it looks on video, it just has nothing. It just does not compare this experience out here. Weather is absolutely beautiful. It's going to be a full moon tonight. Conditions are just absolutely mint. Have a go at this. We've pulled into the first little creek on the Berkeley here into the righty, and it's brought us into this awesome little spotty. This here would just be absolutely flowing with fresh water. Have a look at this big swimming hole here. Bit dry at the moment, unfortunately. That would have been absolutely grouse jumping in there. How's the bloody get up on me? Michaela's #1 rule for me going out for the day, the couple of days, is don't get sunburned. That was my only rule. I gotta love her, she's amazing. This is true Kimberley style. This is just exactly what I kind of pictured to be like, and I know I keep saying it, but just imagine what this would be like, especially this sort of gorge through here, just in the wet season, just water just rushing through here, with all the rock pools being nice and full. This spot would just be absolutely amazing. As it is, this is just epic to be out here. There's a lodge just down the corner there. It's about like $3,000 a night or something to be able to come out. The only way to get out here is by helicopter, and you can go do some boat tours and have a look around the Berkeley River and that. So just even to be out here, it only costs us a couple $100 in fuel. So it kind of seems a little bit cheeky coming on the people smuggler bloody coming in here for a look. But this is the first one that we pulled into, and this is just, again, I keep saying, the Kimberley's up here. Everyone keeps saying how good it is. We haven't even scratched the surface. We're only just starting, and this is just breathtaking. This is just to be out here. It's just absolutely mind-blowing. You need to get out and do this for yourself. Alright, that was one of the main falls we're just checking out. It's called the Amphitheater Falls, or is that what it's called? Amphitheater Falls, yeah?
Amphitheater Falls, yeah.
Yeah, or the Berkeley River Falls, I guess probably more people call it. Sean's dropped us off. Don't be stitched us up, or or this is legit. He said we can walk up the top and there should be some rock pools, so it's an easy walk, but...
She's a fair way up. Like, you look at that cliffside over there, Jesus, I don't know.
It doesn't look too easy to me. Oh, we got a little bit of water, 1 beer. Yeah. So it should do the job.
I brought the essentials anyway. We'll let you know if we survive.
Oh, we're nearly there. There better be bloody water up here to swim in, I swear. It has gotten that hot. It's so dry up here. Got bloody sweat dripping in my eyes. Got a nice cold beer here. Ready to crack if it's going to be water at the top. So I reckon I've got about another 100 metres to go, I reckon. Well, it's official. Only 4 people have been up here. So you going to chuck one on? Oh, there's that little one at the top there. Oh.
You're making this hard.
Make everything look hard. Look at that. It's official. 6 people.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
We found the only bit of water. It's right where my sunnies have slipped off and fallen in face first. I actually don't think they're salvageable either. I don't know if I'm going to want to go down there. It's a good couple of meter drop and this stuff's really slippery. That sucks. I've just salvaged my sunnies, so I'm glad I went down and got them. Would have been killer spending the next few days out in this heat without the sunnies. So when Chris put the drone up, we actually found quite a fair bit of water, about 60 meters back here. So we actually could be in luck. Oh, it looks like we found some nice bit of water to have a swim in. Chris has just chucked the drone back up again because it's not it just looks very groggy. We're up so high, but we just don't fully know. I think it's all good. We're just sort of just taking a few precautions before we jump in there for too long. You going in first?
Yeah, I'll go.
Don't go together.
Oh. It's definitely worth it.
You've made all the noise now.
Yeah.
It's going to come over.
That's kind of why I opted to go first.
Oh.
It's daunting. It's like black eyes.
Just after we watched a fucking salty eat a cow.
Yeah. Jump in, go. It's like so. Oh no. What's that there? Oh, it's a leaf. It's like so much effort for like 3 seconds, but it's so bloody worth it.
That's so worth it. Well, it's not too many people can say they've had a beer and had a swim at the top of the Berkeley Falls or what, mate? How good was that?
Oh, that's unreal. That's just made my whole afternoon. It's such a worth a drive out here, like in the boat, for hours. But the view was just insane.
Yeah, that was awesome. Absolute pleasure to share with you, mate. Let's go back and cook some chops up and call it a night, eh? Snap a couple of coldies.
Yeah, big time. Let's do it.
Oi!
Ooh, he just come up and get a fair size head on him. There you go.
Oh, they're in here.
Confirm. Anybody swimming?
That was big. Oops.
He didn't give a shit. No way.
You don't see that every day. That is freaking awesome. What an absolute experience that was last night, sleeping in a boat in the Kimberley. You cannot get any more Kimberley. Again, we only just scratched the surface, but just these rock faces and just the pure still water, it was just absolutely magic. I've never ever experienced anything close to that, and that's just going to be something I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Waking up this morning, there was dolphins swimming around. We've seen crocs this morning, we've seen bloody sharks, all sorts of fish just jumping everywhere. It was a full moon last night, so the river was just so active. It was just absolutely amazing. So we just snuck into a bit of a natural spring in. There's quite a fair bit of water in here, so what better way to start the day than seeing a little bit of sightseeing along the river down the way. I'm going to jump in here and have a bit of a freshen off and get into the day. Best part about this, after the places we've been so far on our trip, is there is no one around for a long way. So you don't have to worry about someone coming over, cars rocking up trying to steal your swimming spot. This is awesome. This is just stuff I've dreamt of, and it's happening. I'm just really glad to share it with you. Hopefully you can get out here for yourself. Oh, look at this rock pool right here. Check this out. Further up I keep walking, it just keeps getting better and better. Another one of Sean's easy walks. Not so ideal in bloody servo thongs. Righto, we're back on the Foot Falcon up on land. Apparently there's some really nice Aboriginal art up along here behind the waterfalls we just found, which we're gonna go back down, have a bit of a dip after this, because I tell you what, it's pretty bloody warm up here. It's alright in the boat when you're cruising along and all that fresh breeze and a bit of sea spray over here, but up here she's quite warm. So we'll go down and check this out. We'll just show bits and pieces. I know that we're allowed to film this stuff out here. I know some people, like some art cannot be filmed and all that, and people can get a little bit funny, but give you a little bit of a look. But yeah, this is gonna be really cool to experience. Made up top to the waterfall here. This is awesome. It's so clear. Just little rock pools everywhere. Again, you can tell, look at this, you can just see all the black area of how much water this thing must just fill up. Again, I just can't wrap my head around until I experience for myself, which we're gonna come up here in the wet season, we're gonna experience it, just how much water it would take to just rush down here, and just this thing would just be absolutely so alive. This is way too inviting not to go for a swim. I'm going in. Oh, this is good. Found a little bit of art up on one of the cliffs there from behind the rock pools. Having a bit of a swim. We actually ran into some blokes they're out here on their sailboat as well, down from South Australia. He's been up here a lot of times, and you can see it in the painting there. Apparently it's a Tasmanian devil, and apparently he reckons, again, this bloke had a good source of mates that have been here plenty of times, and apparently it's like 17,000 years old or something, that painting, which is just crazy to think of how it's still there. There's a fair bit more up a bit further. Sean's down there waiting for us. He's fishing. I'm sure he's having a great time, but we don't want to leave him down there for too long. So we're gonna head back down, chuck our head under the waterfall, a bit of a shower, and I reckon it's nearly beer o'clock. Hey.
I think you're filming the wrong bloke.
What sort of fish? You little beauty. It's a little bigger.
Nope. Oh, get yes.
Look at the size of that fingery.
Hey.
Hey?
That is
He's
a
on.
decent bloody
What have you
fish.
been waiting for?
Yeah.
Short.
Ripper.
Oh, God.
Cod, mate.
Was it one of those, I don't know, can mouth or something?
Oh, it's a big trevor. Yeah.
Mr. Fisho is onto it. You watch, it's always a guy that doesn't catch fish that catches the biggest one.
I don't really care about the size of it, really. That's what
Oh, bullshit.
Every time I've reeled something in every time so far.
Yeah, there's a big jelly there. You can see that, big jellyfish in there.
We've seen everything, haven't we? Everything you
yeah.
find in the ocean or river, we've seen it.
Everything that can kill you is in this bloody river. Hey, good stuff.
Black one again.
Yeah, you got black ones on your side, I got white ones on mine. What's going on there?
There you go, little fella.
Smashing them.
Beautiful.